Ford is trying to bring out a healthy lifestyle. One thing Ford tries to do is always promote fitness. My expectation is to finish the race.
Triathletes defied odds and faced the tough currents to emerge successfully from a challenging swim. Leading the men's pros once again were Sam Betton and Brent McMahon. However, in the women's side, a new challenger has entered the arena. Radka Vodikova led the women's pro category. And now, it is time for the triathletes to make the transition from swim to bike. As they take on their second task, the 90-kilometer bike race. From the swim exit of the boat ramp of Shangri-La Mactan Resort and Spa, participants will head to the transition area of the Mactan New Town. Participants will take a narrow road into the main part of the race course. They will then face an imposing yet considerable climb on the bike course, the Marcelo Fernan Bridge. Marshals will guide participants to CICC before heading under the iconic Plaza Independencia through the Cebu South Coastal Road Tunnel. After emerging from the tunnel, participants will head to the flat wide road of CSCR, where they will make the first turnaround at kilometer 29 in Talisay City. They will head back to CICC to make the next turnaround, which is at around kilometer 45, after which they will head back to Talisay City for the final turnaround at kilometer 61. After passing CICC, they will have to go back to the transition area at the Mactan New Town. The athletes are all set for the bike stage as they will ride on the heat of Cebu City while being cheered on alongside the joyful locals. Now the pros made their way to the transition area, led by Brent McMahon and Sam Betton. The other pros followed suit and traded their goggles for helmets as they quickly prepare for the exciting journey ahead. As the male pros reach the first turnaround at the 31.6 kilometer mark, Tim Reed moves ahead, followed by Anthony Costas and Sam Betton. Swim leader Brent McMahon has fallen behind.
All over as ASIC's our official sports. Thank you to Easy Finishers Medals. Asia tried.
Over to the women's pros. Caroline Steffen zoomed ahead at the first turnaround, leaving Radka Vodikova and Judith Vaquera trailing behind her. At the 61-kilometer mark, Tim Reed held on his lead over Sam Betton. While Craig Alexander is slowly moving ahead. However, at the 61-kilometer mark for the women's side, Radka Vodikova already caught up with race leader Caroline Steffen.
To see those three guys work together to try.
On the way back to transition, Brent McMahon rode past Tim Reed and took the lead as he passes the Marcelo Fernan Bridge. Followed by Sam Betton and Craig Alexander. Recording a split time of 2 hours, 3 minutes and 40 seconds, Brent McMahon successfully finished the bike course on top, transition seconds ahead of Tim Reed and Anthony Costas. But how long can he hold on to his lead? We see the Filipino elites battling it out in the bike course. As John Chicano leads the way to the transition area, ahead by over 2 minutes against defending champion August Benedicto. Meanwhile, locals cheered on celebrity racers like Piolo Pascual, Mateo Guidicelli, Paul J. Castillo, and Kim Atienza carefully navigated the course, hoping for an improved bike split time. Returning to the female pros, Caroline Steffen took the lead from Radka Vodikova and never looked back. She made her way first into the transition area once again. The bike stage is almost done, and the participants are suiting up to prepare for the final and most decisive part of the race, the run. Coming up, it's the last and final stage. Who will dominate this year? Your champions will be revealed when we return. Cobra Energy Drink Ironman 70.3 Philippines Asia Pacific Championship, presented by Ford, would like to thank Alco Plus, Beroca, Cebu Bionic Builder Supply Incorporated, Cetaphil, Daylong, Devant, Happy Toothpaste, Heineken, Leona's Cakes and Pastries,